God really did bless America, boy. Talk about being stuck between a cock and a hard place, fam. Imagine your only options were the deranged twin of Bojo the Clown or Mrs. Doubtfire Nazi edition. If that ain't a no-win situation, let's be honest, it's pretty fucking close. The whole fucking debate looked like one big parody to me. A lot of people saying Hillary won. Trust me, not really. Imagine Trump come out and say that Hillary ain't got the stamina to run the country. This coming from a brother that looks like he's 2 sugars away from open heart surgery, fam. He looks like a life-size chicken fillet. This guy said, let's make America great again and bring back our jobs from overseas. All while standing up front in a Trump suit and tie made in fucking China. You couldn't write that shit. This guy's a fucking walking contradiction. How can he say he took a small loan from his dad to start up his businesses? That small loan was $14 million, you know. These times, man's just out here trying to get a birthday card from mine. And Hillary was just mad smug, talking about a fact checker and trying to swing votes by trying to play the race card. If you saw the sour witch looking like Peggy Mitchell meets the bride of Chucky, that's why I had to do some fact checks on my own. According to Hillary, he's racist because he accused Obama of possibly not being a US citizen and put pressure on him to show his birth certificate. Only problem is, she started that fucking rumor in the first place. So if Trump's racist, then she's Elvis, fam. And then she said Trump paints such negative pictures of black communities. This is the same bitch that called young black men super predators, fam. What the fuck's a super predator? So when all them police are out there killing all them black people, best believe it's with her blessing. And this information ain't even that hard to find. This bitch has a racist highlight reel longer than the list of all the women that her husband had spread around the White House like CCTV, cuz. At least Trump made his agendas clear. He was like, fuck you black people, your life shit, your community shit, your school shit. What's the worst that could happen? Vote for me. Not a single fuck was given or a single lie was told that day. It's peak. Trust me, if I'm a black American, I'm learning Spanish from now. Because I know what side of the wall I want to be on when that shit's built. And then Hillary brought up Donald Trump's tax returns. Real talk, Wesley Snipes went in jail for owing about £3 million. Apple owe at least 13 billion euros. Only broke man pay taxes. And then Trump was like, cool, but once you find them 30,000 emails that went missing, then I'll put out my tax returns. And that's when shit got interesting. If you're Secretary of State, please tell me why you got a private illegal server set up and you're using fake names in emails. That don't sound too legit to me. 30,000 emails got deleted, you know, and her reasoning behind it was she just didn't feel to keep them. Really? And then she got all of her stuff to plead the fifth so they didn't have to testify in court. Can you fucking believe it? You don't go through all that trouble unless you're trying to hide something. I've seen enough evidence. You're going to jail just for that. Then Hillary come out and say she prepared for the debate and she prepared to be president. And that's probably the only thing she didn't lie about. Because she sat tight while her husband was working in construction. Bill was in the White House laying pipe like Bob the Builder, fam. And she stayed and even helped him hide the bodies. Whoever wins, America, good fucking luck. Oi, man like Spam Allardyce, aka the Fat Controller, has been sacked. I'm tired of this mutual consent in football. Just tell us how it is. If you're sacked, it ain't mutual consent. That's like a girl saying to man, yo, it's over. I can't say it. Nah, it's not. Certain man get left by their girls and then say to their boys, oh, you know what? Me and Lauren broke up. No, you and Lauren didn't broke up. You got dumped, fam. There's a difference. Imagine the ink ain't even dried on man's contract and he got sacked, fam. I am dead. Imagine he thought these guys were some businessmen for the Far East and he was just trying to help them bend some rules in the transfer market. What a fucking muppet. Maybe there's just a certain level of paranoia that comes with being black, but you can never catch me slipping like that. You need more than a dusty GoPro and some alcohol, fam. I've been in relationships with girls for years and they don't even know man's full government name, you know. And this guy's chilling with some strangers letting off the info. Donut. Man, this Penguin, aka Roy Hodgson, Gary Neville, spoke about agents. Man took more backhanders than Roger Federer. He was singing. I don't know if Fat Sam or Sam Smith. And he fully dropped the FA in it. You don't snitch on the hand that feeds you. That's some fuckeries. Understand how dumb this guy is. He risks losing his dream job and his career for 400 bags. Let me put this in perspective for you. Man's on 3 mil a year. 400 bags is about a seventh of his overall salary. The average salary in London is about 26 bags. So that means that's like the average person selling out their whole career for a flat screen TV, fam. Then the FA come out and was like, the manager of the England team is a position where you have to show respect and integrity for the game. Oi, bruv, I'm dying. Them man are just pissed because he snitched on them. Let's be honest. What about the armband? Is that not important? Done for racial abuse? Check. Got caught giving illegal tours cash in hand in Stamford Bridge? Check. Shagged your best mate's missus? Check. Caught renting out your exclusive Wembley box that you got given as a perk for being England captain against the rules? Check. And these men were going to let all of that slide, you know. Football's always been crooked. What, does everyone think that Qatar won that World Cup vote fair and square, yeah? Have a day off. That World Cup's going to disrupt all European domestic leagues around the world, and the weather ain't conducive to football. And what's worse, their fucking football league, they couldn't get a man and 2 camels to a game. They don't deserve the Cricket World Cup. And in Russia, that's just fucking comedy. At least certain man won't have to go far to find a banana. Everyone saw the Euros. Their man was shanking guys for fun. And you're going to put the World Cup in their backyard. Are you sure? FIFA willing to invite the whole world there and risk millions of lives for a bit of cash. So if you thought this corruption thing was new, well, fucking hell, you're a bit thick, aren't you? Ransom Bants. Ransom Bants. Make sure you like the vid, share the vid, tag your friends, like the Facebook page, subscribe to that YouTube channel, add the Insta, add the Snap, add the Twitter, all of that, all of that, all of that.